Hi, I'm Natalie Ledwell. Now today I want to share with you 4 ingenious money tips on how to use the law of attraction to create more wealth. Now sometimes people ask me, if I want to use the law of attraction to manifest wealth, does it mean that I should be spending money freely so that I'm acting financially abundant? Well, the thing is, when you're trying to attract money, getting yourself into debt by overspending isn't going to get you the desired result that you actually want to get. Ultimately, this would probably create a lot of stress in your life, and as if you don't have enough stress trying to pay your bills and doing everything else that you're trying to do, which would then simply attract more stressful energy towards you. Now remember, stress and anxiety are very low frequency emotions. So we don't want to be sitting in that low frequency. We need to get into that higher frequency, which is the frequency of abundance. So getting the law of attraction to work in your life to attract the wealth that you desire doesn't have to be difficult or even a boring task. But there are a few important elements that mustn't be overlooked. So to help you get started, here are 4 simple steps that you can do daily that's going to put you in the frequency of abundance. So tip number 1, focus on the good. Now, as the law of attraction states, what you focus on expands. So try to replace any negative thoughts and feelings that you have towards money with positive thoughts and feelings. So for example, if you're feeling that you're in a place of lack or scarcity when it comes to money, you'll attract more lack and scarcity into your life if that is all that you're focusing on. So instead of thinking that you won't be happy or satisfied or successful until you're debt-free or until you're rich, focus on all of the good things that you have in your life right now, regardless of your financial situation. Now, one of the tricks that I do is that when I'm looking, like for example, I have a personal example, I'm doing a renovation of my apartment and I'm starting to get towards the end and I'm realizing that money is running out and I'm starting to get a little stressed. So when I start to go into spiral into that lower vibrational emotion, the first thing I do is I take a deep breath and I either go for a walk or I change my physical situation. And then what I start to do is go into a visualization of me living in my apartment. Me, soaking in my bathtub, sitting on my couch, looking at the view. Because remember, I'm trying to put myself in the end result of what's going to happen. And when I'm in that visualization and feeling what it's like to already be there and feeling how comfortable and at home and accomplished I feel in my own apartment, then I sit into the knowing that the universe has my back, that everything will work out. And if I'm facing a challenge right now, what is the solution to that challenge? And so when I'm in that frequency, this is when solutions are actually able to come to me. I'm quiet long enough and I'm asking the question so that inspiration can come through so I know how to deal with the situation. So be conscious of the money stories that you're telling yourself. Be conscious about how you speak out loud and what you're thinking about and how money can really affect your reality. So if you're always saying something like, I can't afford this, it's never going to work, I'll never have the money for that, these are the kind of things you want to take out of your vocabulary. You're just saying, okay, it's not a priority right now, which I've been saying to my designer and my builder quite a lot lately. It's not a priority right now, that's in phase 2. But as the law of attraction states, the money stories that you tell yourself and repeat over and over again are sending that message out into the world. So if you believe that I'm just not that good with money, then that is the energy that you're putting out into the universe. And all that's going to be returned is situations that prove to you that you're not good with money. So consciously or even subconsciously, you'll be making decisions that align with that particular statement. So be careful about your thoughts and your statements as well. Okay, tip number 2, be grateful. There is absolutely no point in resenting or regretting choices that you've made in the past when it comes to your finances. When you keep tethered to that old story about how you made mistakes or how a business failed or how things didn't work out, it keeps you in the past. It keeps you tethered to that event. So what you want to do is refocus that energy into being grateful for all the amazing experiences that money has brought into your life so far. And be thankful for all the wonderful things that it's going to bring to you in the future. Now, if you've ever read The Secret, you'll understand how powerful the law of attraction is, especially when it comes to expressing gratitude. So be grateful for what you have now. As you begin to think about all the things in your life that you're grateful for, you will be amazed at the never-ending thoughts that come back to you of more things to be grateful for. It's like these grateful thoughts are like a snowball that are attracting more grateful thoughts. The more you see, the more you focus on, the more that expands, and the more opportunities you have to be grateful for even the smallest things in your life. You have to make a start, and then the law of attraction will receive those grateful thoughts and give you more of those kind of things. Okay? Now, tip number 3, get clear about what it is that you want. So aside from the obvious reasons, that you want to be debt-free and that you want to be able to easily pay your bills, what else will money mean to you? How will it change your life? Now, the clearer you can get on this and the more meaning that you can put behind your desires, the easier it will be to manifest wealth in your life. Now, when we're visualizing and we want to visualize wealth, we're not visualizing a pile of cash. Remember, when we visualize, we also want to feel the emotions of what that future is going to be. A pile of cash, that's just an innate object. It's what the money means to us and what we're going to do with the money that really lights our fire, that gets us excited and gets us into that elevated emotion. So as you think about why you want this, you can use the law of attraction money affirmations. So by stating positive affirmations in present tense, that you are already sending a signal to the universe that they are already true. So as Esther Hicks famously says, the universe does not know if the vibration that you are offering is because of what you are imagining or because of what you are observing. It's same. So using affirmations, especially when you're talking about money, this is what's going to be that powerful, clear message that you're sending out into the universe so it knows exactly what it is that you want to create and can give you everything that you need to be able to create it. Okay, so tip number 4, celebrate your successes. Every time you pay off your credit card or if you get closer to achieving your financial goals, acknowledge it, praise yourself for it, become better at managing your money. So what I also recommend is that you keep in your gratitude journal, always write down the things, the wins, the things that went right for you that day, the things that were getting you closer to that goal. Every time you make a decision, every time you take an action that's helping you get closer to your financial goals, make sure that you celebrate them. So celebrate these small successes. And when you do that, you'll be shifting your vibration to one where you are naturally financially abundant. Now, as you follow these steps, allow yourself to be aware of your spending habits, and before spending money in the future, take just a few moments to analyze if you're making the right decision. Really think about, is this something that is a priority for me right now? Is this bringing me closer or further away from my goal? Is this something that's instant gratification, or is this something that's going to be good for me and the future of my loved ones? So when you have just that little pause before you spend money next, you know that you'll be making the right decision for you and the people that you love. Now, I would also like to know, which of these money tips are you going to start applying in your life right now? So please share your thoughts in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe to the My Movies YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. My name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.